You feel me? So, bro, that's just you know. I mean,
no, you good. You good.
It's just important, bro. It's important. Like how it is now. Like when I go to a project, I want to listen to it and okay, what point you trying to get across to me?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like now, they'll drop a project, 25 songs.
Yeah.
I don't need 25
right.
songs, bro, for you to get your point across to me.
Right.
You feel me? And I look at that in today's time, and then you look at Michael Jackson Thriller. You
10
look at
songs or something like that.
You feel me?
Right.
You don't need that much to get your point across because
Illmatic.
Illmatic.
Yeah.
The sad thing with that, even you could have 25 bangers, right?
Yeah.
But motherfucker get lost in the sauce. Listen.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like get your point across to me. That's more important. How you kick it off, how you end it. What feel you trying to? You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why I like to tap into like the artistry side of it more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, what they own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, what they own.
Yeah.
That's why when I say artistry, I mean like people who actually make you like see what the fuck they own, as opposed to making a good song.
Yeah.
Like I see Brent Fayez. Okay, I see what Brent on.
Yeah, yeah.
I see
it's
the
artistic vision that's there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I see the Weeknd. Okay, I see what the Weeknd on.
Yeah.
You see people. Okay, I know what they own.
Yeah.
So now that I'm tapped into the story and the person,
I'm more invested in the music. Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel like that just goes hand in hand. It's important, bro. It's important getting your, like I said, consumer and creator.
Yeah.
Getting your point across to me was more important.
Yeah.
Than making a good song.
Yeah.
That was more important to me.
Yeah.
Getting your what you trying to tell me.
Yeah.
You feel me? That was it was important.
And I think that to me, like albums really remind me of movies, you know, where
I've had that feeling.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you just that feeling, bro.
Yeah.
That feeling has been so, I don't know. And I always tell myself, if you're not getting it, then if you got to be the one to do it.
Right. Yeah, that's a fact. You got to make it. Yeah.
If you looking for it as a consumer and you're not getting it, then you have to be the one to do it.
Yeah, I do.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want a good conceptual album. I want a motherfucker like, you know, let me hear a joint. Goddamn it, they got a couple slow joints on there. Got this going on there. Got them some personal shit on there.
Yeah.
However you feeling, but you giving me a body of work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just important. That's like important to me, bro. That's more important to me than, you know, to me, if I get an album, the album could be like, okay.
Yeah.
But if I feel like they was trying to get something across to me, I grow to love it.
Right. I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I grow to love it. Okay, I see the story here.
And it's albums that I done had. And one of the things I say, like, one of the reasons I like compare albums to movies a lot is like there's certain movies where you can just watch scenes out of that movie out of context and you can enjoy the scene that's in the movie.
Yeah.
But the best movies, you need to see the whole movie to really enjoy what it is. You can't just take a couple scenes out of context because you're not experiencing it the way that it was created and meant to be experienced.
Yeah.
And to me, albums is like that, where the albums I love the most is the ones where I can't really just say, okay, song 4. If somebody asking me about the album, I can't just be like, okay, listen to song 3, and song 6, and song 9, and song 10. Right. The best albums, bro, you just gotta listen to the album. You know what I'm saying? Listen to it all the way through. Take a trip somewhere, go to the side somewhere. Like, and it's certain albums where I've had that experience. And again, this was when you had like a CD player or a Walkman, and you couldn't, it wasn't as simple as just changing the song all the time, or you was in a car where it's a 6-disc changer, and you got a lot of different CDs, but even just trying to get to a new song is a process. You was more likely to just listen to the album straight through, you know what I'm saying? Than trying to, you know, and some of the first albums I had that experience with was, like, I was a shorty and I started cleaning up the church that my family had went to, and I get like $25 every weekend to clean up the church. And I already do out the whole week. The thing that's getting me through the week is deciding which album I'm gonna go and get from Media Play or from Circuit City or whatever, and picking which artist that I'm, you know, traveling with right now, which artist I'm journeying with. So getting to 25, I go get Reasonable Doubt. Then I go get In My Lifetime. Then I go get Volume 2. Then I get Volume 3. You know, and as I'm listening to it, I'm like, okay, I like this about this one, but you know, it's the thing that would really impact me would be the albums where from once I put the first song on, it just take me on a journey all the way through. Journey. Reasonable Doubt was like that with me, where it's like I put the first song on, and from the time I don't love every song the same, but the journey that he takes me on through this album is unique. You know, Illmatic was like that for me, where it was like when it was over with, I was like, damn, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But it was the journey that, you know, he took me on. Some of the more recent albums that I experienced like that was, I think, one of the really last ones that I really had this experience with was listening to Good Kid, Mad City. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember buying the album, putting the album in the car, riding around listening to the album and like getting to like song 4 or 5 and realizing, oh, this is a concept album. It's a story that's within this album. You know, Life After Death was like that for me, where it was like, okay, this is something I get the concept that he getting across to me through this album. And for me, those was things that really, you know, impacted me. Like I remember listening to T.I. album King when it came out. Okay. And King was one of those albums for me where it was like, okay, you taking me somewhere different. You know what I'm saying? You taking me to a specific place that every artist just can't take me to. And each one of these different songs, like you're not necessarily chasing a hit with these different songs or chasing a song that's gonna be on the radio. You got certain songs where this is the single, but it fits in better within the album than it even fit in as a single. Kanye was like that. Like I remember listening to Late Registration the first time and just being mesmerized by the instrumentation and the musicality and even like the song sequencing. You know, I think that's one of the things that's really important. Understated is that like the niggas who do it at the highest level, they know how to manipulate your emotions with the song sequencing.
Top to bottom.
Yep, you know what I'm saying? Know that they put this one here and this one here, whether, you know, I think some artists do it with production, some artists do it with the story that they telling, some artists do it with what's necessarily the lyrics that's in the song. Breaking down design, they got a purple tint to me. And the 815 every night a murder mystery. Tossing, turning in your sleep, it's hard to get relief. No time to speak, so keep it brief. My mission incomplete.
I still can't believe your ass gone. Somehow I can't honor that. Damn, I miss you, Black Tone. All I knew was Find a Lack. Damn, I used to have songs about me wanting Ronda back. Now bullets flying over niggas' heads as if they John Morant.